wait as you compete to cement your legendary career. Size up defenders like Kyrie, pull spin jumpers like MJ, and dance on whoever gets in your way. You can flex on the competition with even more new emotes at levels 12, 16, 20, and 25. Don't embarrass anybody though, unless they really deserve it. Update your fit with free Season 5 clothing item rewards at various levels. And looking for a new ride? Well, I'll just say you'll be getting a lift at level 30. Along the way, accelerate your level gains as you pick up double XP coins. Plus, make sure to head over to my team for a chance to earn Dark Matter Ray Allen for reaching level 40. And of course, don't forget, this is the season we'll be awarding $500,000 in the My Team Unlimited tournaments. You do not want to miss that. And hey, there are so many prizes to see, we won't spoil all the fun. We know you'll be scrolling through soon enough. Enjoy the new season, everyone, and make sure to send in those highlights to social with the hashtag 2KTVWow. Now, go get level 40. I'll see you out there.
During All-Star Weekend. Our first stop, NBA Crossover, where basketball culture comes together through fashion, technology, and artists. And you never know who you might see.
No, he's cheating. How is he at 8?
I caught a game of virtual Pop-A-Shot with Jalen Suggs.
What's on that device? Like automatic? Screen?
And met up with artist Sue Tsai. You may have seen her work in NBA 2K.
Sue, your artwork is in NBA 2K. Now, first, tell me how you found out that your artwork was in the game.
So they had told me that it was possibly going to be in it when we were like creating all this the NBA designs, and then I actually found out through Twitter. Some guy like posted a screenshot and was like, "Oh my God, I can buy Sue Tsai clothes in NBA 2K," and I saw the screenshots of them. It's super cool.
Yeah, what did you think of it?
It's amazing. Like, I have so many friends that play 2K, and it's just like, it's such a cool video game, and to be like, see my stuff in it, like in a digital form is super cool.
All right, so what are we doing here today?
I actually created this really cool paint by numbers piece. So I do these really cool limited edition basketballs that are like really colorful and fun. So this is kind of like a rendition of that, but it's obviously in black and white, and then everyone can kind of, you know, work together to create the final piece.
Well, thank you so much. This is awesome. I can't wait to see the final result.
Thank you so much.
Are setting tonight with the lights of down. downtown Atlanta. And as things get ready. Ready to roll. Let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Well, thank you, Kevin.
You already do. You and he are winning. David, thank you. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Turner is out there with Jackson. And it's ABC. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Halliburton in at the 2. For the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now, here is Young. Now the pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, he can be dangerous in the pick and roll situation with that size. Hunter can't make the defense lay off him for long.
And stolen by Hunter. In the corner. Herter with it. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Young. Hawks passing it around. Here's Hunter. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Ivy with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Young. The Pacers making the shot. Wants to get it to Collins and does.
Someone's open. Trae Young scanning and finds him.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Halliburton. In the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. And he drives in, and Halliburton slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Trae Young showing off his finishing ability on the inside.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And so it's Indiana with it. following the three by Atlanta. The three. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 5 now.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. Outside Collins. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Ivy passes to Beal. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Count that one.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Young passes to Herter. Shoots over Beal. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Beal. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Young with the ball. Now Beal defending. Young passes to Collins. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Young up top. Charity stripe shot.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively. Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Young dishes to Capella. Lobbed up there for Collins. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Down low. And Turner with the basket on the assist from Beal. 6 points for Miles Turner.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
And the foul called on ABC. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Indiana on D, trailing by 4. Fires the 3. No good there. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Halliburton outside. Out to Turner. Beal, that's for 2. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
So for the Hawks, Alinari comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Wright in for Trae Young.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Wright looking around. Kicks it to Gallinari. In the corner, it's Martin. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Passes it Flip to Tice. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far. Covered by Martin. The baseline J. And stolen by Wright. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Tice, no one around him. Off target with his 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
One-on-one here. Here's Duarte. And he makes good on the layup.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Pass to Bogdanovich. 1:52 left in the first. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in. 7 points in the game.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Wright finds Martin. And here's Gallinari. The pass to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Kept alive by Atlanta. Okongwu.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Duarte shot good.
And he's not going to miss that. sort of an opportunity from deep.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And Wright kicks to Bogdanovich. Gallinari outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's stolen by Martin. Pass to Wright. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Duarte. And that won't go. Missing. The go-ahead bucket.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Martin, the pass to Bogdanovich. McGee with the block. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's Atlanta. They're up by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So,
Mom said in high school.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Just cashing in on second-chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Martin. Bogdanovich out there with Wright. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Gallinari in at the power forwards position. Here's Dinwiddie. After the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And stolen by Okongwu. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Bogdanovich. 2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair, and you know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And some changes here for the Pacers. And the pass to Jackson. He dishes it to Ivy. Tries again. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the paint. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
And the foul called on ABC. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now, here's Capella. He's got 6. Here's Hurt. 8 feet away. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Bradley Beal picks one up. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Now, here is Halliburton. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Bobbed up there for Collins. It doesn't go for him. Pacers trail by 7. Beal finds Halliburton. Indiana again, turning it over. And the Hawks with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Herter passes to Collins. Young with the ball. Back to Collins. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They host the Clippers after this game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season.
And didn't do anything. Fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Hunter. Capella inside. He's against Turner. They get the rebound. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And it's Halliburton missing.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Hunter dishes to Young. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Halliburton. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. To the middle, unloads, and the basket is good. Turner's got 11.
Simply overpowers the defense. Turner's strength is of great value for his team.
Herter passes to Young. Drills the three-pointer. He has 6.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Passes to Halliburton. Outside, Beal. Out to the right wing. Here's Ivy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Atlanta leading by 6. Now Hunter. Driving inside. Can't connect from short range. The drive by Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the C on that possession.
Young taking his time here. Inside, Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here's Halliburton. It's Beal on the wing. To the inside. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Turner.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Down low, here's Capella, and it's sent back by Turner. And he gets it back.
Great initiative from Capella there. Seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Ivy with the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Beal against Young. And finished off by Collins.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Here's Ivy. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. And Martin subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. The Hawks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Young passes to Okongwu. Here's Hurt. He's covered by Halliburton. Lets it go. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Herter making it look easy that time on the pick and roll as the off guard.
Halliburton with it. Outside Beal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's DeLon Wright in for Trae Young. Inside, McGee. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And Gallinari kicks to Wright. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Gallinari dishes to Okongwu. A wide open look here for Wright. No good on the three. For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Pass to Dinwiddie. The shot will not fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. It's Martin on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Watch out below. Gallinari gets up there. You don't see that much from him, but like to see it when you do.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Tyus kicks to Dinwiddie. Nice move. Tyus, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
The Hawks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Team third.
Free throw good, Martin. And some changes here for the Pacers. O'Neal comes in for Daniel Tice. And it's done in for Dinwiddie. Pacers trail by 3. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Duarte's got 11 points.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Here's Okongwu. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Duarte, guarded by Wright. .112 left in the first half of the game. 5 to shoot. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Duarte. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Utah Jazz. A pass to Okongwu. Now here is Martin. It's Okongwu, top of the key. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. bangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bogdanovich has got 4 points now in the quarter. Right against Dunn. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. To the middle, here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. ABC really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Now, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. We've got Chris Dunn. O'Neal is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Duarte in at the two-guard spot.
And Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. Scores the ball, distributes it well, and also pounds the glass aggressively. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Pacers making a change here. Ivy's checked in. Passes it to Herter. Pass to Hunter, takes a three, buries the long-range jumper. Hunter's got 5.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Ivy passes to Halliburton. Beal against Hunter. To the paint, it's deflected. Here's Turner. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7, he has made 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Wow. What a finish. That's why Capella makes the big bucks. Clint can control the area around the rim as good as anyone.
Inside. Jackson misses. Atlanta leading by 4. Bobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, he's a terrific scorer. Collins so efficient on this end because he really does take smart shots.
Outside, Beal. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Herter passes to Collins. Young from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
That one drops for him. And now just a 1-point Atlanta lead. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And finished off by Beal.
Wow, Beal's tenaciousness paying off. He works so hard, and then he'll catch you unprepared and make you pay for it.
Here's Young. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
He was all alone on that one. Beal's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Pass to Capella. Shoots over Turner. The Hawks again can't hit. And here's Indiana. They're on a 12-4 run. And finished off by Beal.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Indiana.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And it's Halliburton missing. The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Young. 6 points for him. Now Hunter. Outside Collins. Hunter trying to get open.
And the offensive rebounding really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big who can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
In the corner, it's Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Herter. He's covered by Beal. Capella. Beal pulls it in. Here's Indiana. They're on a 16-7 run. Ivy passes to Turner. And here's Young. He's got 9. Goes up to the stripe. Count it. Good. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Second chance effort. Halliburton kicks to Ivy. Misses the 3. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. There's the dish to Young. For the tie. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Halliburton slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Young outside. Outside Collins. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Ivy. And it's blocked.
And DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
And the foul called on ABC. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Stone's checked in for Indiana.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Done with it. Outside Beal. The feed to Turner. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
It's Okongwu, top of the key. and it's sent back by Turner. Dunn looking over the floor. Martin against Beal. For three. They get it back. Another shot. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. DeLon Wright comes in for Young. Outside, Bogdanovich. Okongwu dishes to Bogdanovich. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Pacers leading by 4. Duarte passes to Dinwiddie. Makes it off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Gallinari outside. Down low. Here's Martin. Here's Okongwu. And it's sent back by Turner. There's the pass to Tice. On the wing, Turner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 8-point Indiana lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Young's checked in for Atlanta. And the Pacers also making a change. McGee's checked in. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Now, here's Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. To the inside. Young. Martin trying to free himself up. Out that one, the Indiana wins the cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Young. On offense, here are the Pacers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Shoots from the right block, and he recovers it. Wide open look here for Okongwu. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Young. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Tice. 3-pointer. Doesn't go for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Indiana out in front, up by 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Okongwu is out there with Gallinari, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Daniel Tice. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Pacers. Miles Turner.
The Hawks trail by 9.
Tyrese Halliburton. Bradley Beal.
Now, here is Young. To the middle. And Okongwu slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Outside, Beal. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Young against Beal. Now, here's Okongwu. He's guarded closely. They get it back. Out to Gallinari. Dishes to Bogdanovich. Inside. Goes back up. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers leading by 7. Dinwiddie finds Beal. Halliburton on the wing. Pulls it up. A new 14 for Indiana. Back to Turner. Over Young. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Tipped away. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And the dunk by Jackson.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Atlanta calls timeout. You got to like what Miles Turner, guys, has done in this game.
Well, they got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And Indiana making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. Just 4 to shoot. And there's a whistle that goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul. Pass to Hunter. Driving the lane. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Indiana. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Halliburton finds Beal. To the paint. Here's Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
Both free throws good from Turner. Here's Herter. He dishes it to Young. Knocked away. And stolen by Dunn. Hunter against Halliburton. Down low. Here's Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on DeAndre Hunter. And that one falls for Jackson. And the Hawks making a change here. Collins is checked in. Both free throws good from Jackson. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Young against Dunn. Lobbed up there for Collins. That one, no good. Pacers leading by 11. Here's Halliburton. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. And that's now 6 points for Tyrese Halliburton. Hawks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. With some arc. That shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. The drive by Beal. And finished off by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this. using that athleticism and speed so well.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Capella kicks to Young. Overdone. The Hawks again can't hit.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Back to Beal. Fires for three. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lob pass to Capella. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
Halliburton outside. Back to Dunn. Indiana moving it around. Beal, the pass to Turner. Here's Young. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Miles Turner.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. 5 on the clock. Back to Turner. The tray. Rebound, Atlanta. Now Hunter. Free throw line jump shot. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Left side, Beal to the paint. And there's Jackson on the assist from Beal. Beal's got his 8th assist in the game. The Hawks trail by 13. Herder passes to Collins. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
To the inside, Beal, and he gets the bucket. Beal's got 14 points now in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young against Dinwiddie. Collins kicks to Hunter. Young left side. And the rejection by Jackson. From deep three-point range, Hunter no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Indiana. 13-point lead. Good. 22 points for Beal.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Capella, high post, inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Up there high to throw it down.
Pacers leading by 13. Here now is Dinwiddie. Outside, Beal. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. The Hawks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Here's Young. Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. To the middle, just 5 on the clock. Capella.
Nice contest by Turner. One of the top interior defenders in our league. As good a shot blocker as anyone.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Hawks trail by 15. The pass to Hunter. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. And finish off by Collins.
I like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They lead by 13. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Outside, Beal. Pass to Turner. The three. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
For three.
Beal's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Indiana.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Miles Turner.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
And Bogdanovich kicks to right, to the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's his first personal foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for Atlanta, Gabriel Deck, taking 2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. He's guarded by Johnson. He gets that one.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Duarte. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.